Welcome back to another crypto video. Hey everyone, hope you're well. So let's have a look at a new coin today, Iota. I'm sure you've seen this one. I'm sure you've definitely heard of people screaming and shouting about it too. So currently sitting at rank 38 with a price of $1.84. We can see that this coin currently has a market dominance of 0.22%. So it's quite a small one. You know, the market cap is only 5 billion. I mean, I say only 5 billion, that's still pretty tremendous. But look at the growth on this. 30 days, 109%, 14 days, 72%, 7 days, 83%, and over the last just 24 hours, I mean, 30.9%. So imagine you're just trading on 10x leverage, of course, very risky, and you literally put in $100, you would have returned your capital just on that entire movement. So that's very nice to see these big swings, big pumps, and a lot of juicy trading volume. So let's just hop into the chart. What's happened? Let's have a retrospective point of view to begin with. We can see that prior to the bull market itself, Iota only traded at 0.256. So this is not a very high value. You can see following the correction, we just came below our 0.786 on the Fibonacci. So this is a perfect time for reaccumulation, usually over a long period of time. If you fall under that, usually testing the golden pocket, quite a lot of 0.618, but Bitcoin did the same, Ethereum did the same. If you're popping under 0.786 prior to a bull market or a massive impulse wave like this, because we had impulse wave, correction, this little zone here below 0.786 is just worth waiting for. It's not something that you can get multiple times a year. You literally have to wait months and months for this particular opportunity. And you can see that window was only open for 4 weeks. You had 4 weeks to get into that undervaluation phase, and that's when fear was at its highest within the market. So let's have a look anyway. What happened is we had this cup shape, then we had a bit of a handle. The handle has turned into a symmetrical triangle. Of course, we touched support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then we broke to the upside. We had a huge amount of resistance over $1.44. Busted through it, no problems at all. I mean, that was the initial target coming up to this, and then of course we have bull flagged over here. So let's kind of see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Had a bull flag and we had another impulse. So are we going to consolidate and correct, or are we going to consolidate and move to the upside? Let's look at the possibilities. And if you are new here, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. That'd be fantastic. Free information, free value to your life. So let's hop into the hour chart, shall we? So we consolidated here. We had a nice trading range, lots of tension coiling up, and then boom to the upside. All-time high, local all-time high of $2.06. So that's our recent price action, guys. If we measure over here and get our fib retracement, we can see that the golden ratio is back on that major resistance level we had before. So it's turned into a really strong support level, $1.41. In the closer short term, we are sitting on a 0.236 fib level right now. So I will just mark that in. That's our 0.236. Here's our golden. And where I think we might bounce down to, it's possible, is the 0.382 before we get perhaps, if we do break down again, we see more of a sell-off on this RSI, then we might come down to 164 before heading back to the upside. But this golden level, 1.4, perfect reaccumulation zone. That is literally why I put the rectangle over there. And then for a more long-term reaccumulation, if we do get another correction, though I don't think we're going to go down that low, because we kind of now want to produce higher lows. So I think 140 could be a solid reaccumulation zone for this. On the 4 hour, we really are quite overextended if we look at our 20-day moving average. And personally, I don't like to enter trades when we are so beyond this 20 hour. I would like to wait for some consolidation for this lagging indicator to catch up. So we're sitting at 70, we're kind of overbought, sorry. So keep that in mind. We have got a bearish divergence on the chart as well. As you can see, the price is coming up over here. You see that high, and then on the RSI itself, as the price is increasing, we're seeing a decrease in the RSI, which could potentially also be another signal that a correction is on the horizon. And I think it's a well-needed correction, let's be honest. We've had a massive pump over the last few days. The bulls are in control, and there's no stopping them. So price target wise, we should probably look at that, shouldn't we? Price target, I think we already discussed this. Yeah, the golden was over there. But in the short term, I mean, $2.17 would be the next breakout, in my honest opinion. If we just check that out as well, it's kind of like there's lots of wick highs over here, lots of swing highs around this range. So that could be potentially the next step. I mean, why not? We've moved up 20 cents here, moved up 20 cents here. This is getting a lot of volume. Not a bad project actually. Check out the website as well, guys. If you don't know what it is, if you don't know what you're investing in, it always helps to just hop into the website, have a look, because you see the fundamentals are solid, and you know there's always going to be a price catalyst for the future. So that's my take actually on Iota. I think in the short term, if we break out from this consolidation range, we come up to 220. If we go into the 15-minute chart, we can see that we're sort of just coming down. Got a fair amount of, it's almost like a falling wedge, to be honest, on this chart here. So it's possible we break to the upside, back to $2 or something crazy like that. But we just got to be aware that we are probably due a correction, and I know you all hate to hear this. But yeah, break to the upside, let's target 216. Come to the downside, I mean, we're at the 0.2 fib now, potentially 164 for a shorting opportunity. So if we do break out the next pattern, potential 20% long. If we do break down over to 1.6, potential 10% short, break down more, lose support, go short. And if we do break the resistance, fantastic, happy days. Happy days. This project is growing rapidly, and it's going to probably take the top 20 spotlight pretty soon. Anyways, hope you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new.